Hello and welcome to another podcast review. Today I'm reviewing Julie's Library, a collaboration between the magnificent Julie Andrews and her daughter, Emma Hamilton. Now, they had planned to roll out this children's storytime podcast at the end of this past school year. However, when schools started closing because of the pandemic, they decided to roll it out a little early, and it is perfect. Each episode is about 20 minutes long, and it features one or two storytime segments and a truly adorable vocabulary segment. Okay, so my thoughts. The first thought I had when I started listening was that it is every bit as soothing as I thought it was going to be. You know how Julie Andrews has one of those voices that you just want to wrap yourself up in? That is the entire vibe of this podcast. My second thought, as I continued listening to Julie's Library, was elation that it hits cutting edge topics head on, yet in a completely kid-friendly way. And my third thought about Julie's Library is that I was a little sad because it only comes out once a week. I mean, I binge watched everything they put out so far, and I'm craving more. I have heard through the grapevine that there are parents out there who watch, say, Backyardigans even when their kids aren't around, and Julie's Library is totally that kind of show. So, if you need a podcast that will keep your kids entertained on a long road trip, or if you mysteriously develop laryngitis and you cannot possibly read one more bedtime story, Julie's Library is for you. I listened to Julie's Library on the Apple Podcast app. It's not yet available on iHeartRadio. However, it is on Stitcher and Spotify and Pandora. I look forward to seeing you next week when I review the horror story podcast, Magnus Archives. It's been recommended to me by my teenager and I'm a little nervous. Wish me luck. Bye.